Hey guys, Mrs. Ehlke here again. Today I am doing a picture with Aaron, who is 8. All right, Aaron was dreaming about winter, even though right now it is summer for us. Notice I don't even have sleeves today because it's like 80 outside, okay? But he was dreaming of colder climate. So today we did Snowman, dreaming about winter, singing Christmas songs and everything. So he would like to do a snowman. Maybe it is winter right now for you. You never know. Have fun doing this picture with us. Notice we even added some shading on our snow to make it look like it kind of pops out, okay? This is a fun one. Hope you enjoy. Okay, for all of you guys who love playing in the snow, let's get this one going. You ready, Aaron? You like playing in the snow?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I like eating the snow.
And eating the snow. I don't know about that. All right, I'm starting with a straight line towards the top center of my page. I'm going to go up and out just a tiny bit from my line. And then I'm going to do a slightly curved line on the top. Nice. Next, I'm going to make a super skinny rectangle all the way underneath my straight line. Good. Now I'm going to make kind of like the letter C, okay? And I'm going to start right about where I started the hat. And it's going to just curve like that. Actually, they look more like parentheses. So we're going to be like putting parentheses here on the two sides of the hat. Good. Next, I'm going to make a line that's straight again under the parentheses. I'm going to give it a little curve there. Nice. And a curve there. Good. And then I'm going to draw a line that goes straight across there. Nice. Then I'm going to add 2 lines in like that. They're slightly curved towards the middle. And then underneath that, I'm going to make some lines like that for his little scarf, or in your case, a long scarf. That's okay. Good. Now if you want to, you can add little tassels to the end of the scarf like this. That's always a nice touch. Or if it's a super windy day, you could have these going way off to the side. But for us, it's not too windy, right? Okay, now we need to make the body, so this head's not just floating in thin air here. So I'm going to start at the scarf, and I'm going to make a curved line that's going to bump into the bottom part of the scarf like that. Okay, now ideally these two need to be connected, so yours might look kind of funky. Maybe try connecting it down here, and then this is just part of your scarf that's kind of going crazy like that. Yeah. How's that? All right, next, we're gonna make one more part of his body that's going around, down, and then around and back up. Make this one nice and big so he's got a lot to sit on, okay? Now if you have room, you can throw in some buttons. Right now my scarf is kind of hiding where those would go, so I'm just going to stick one in there. And we got to give the poor snowman a face, okay? So usually what do they make for snowman eyes?
Buttons.
Buttons for the eyes? Or coal for the eyes? Or rocks for the eyes? Whatever it is, I'm just going to make it black and round. And then the nose, Aaron, should be a
carrot.
Of course. So for the carrot, I'm going to make a C where the nose should be. And then I'm going to draw a line with the top of the C, kind of a diagonal line like that.
A candy cane?
Yeah, it does look like a candy cane. And then I'm going to bring it back up like this to attach to the other part of the C. And if I make little curved marks, kind of like that, it makes it look more carrot-like. Yep. Now ideally you want yours pointed at the end, so I would just add a little point like that.
But Mom looks like he's putting it back.
But carrots, yeah, carrots can be all different shapes, so.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm just gonna add some little dots like this for his smile. Looking pretty good. All right, what else is our snowman missing?
Hands.
Of course.
Sticks.
Usually we got stick hands, so I usually start by making a line, and then I throw maybe a couple of other lines like that so it looks kind of like a branch. And you can get really fancy and make them holding something, but mine's just going to be pretty simple. I'm also going to make a little line for his hat, but I'm going to stop here because I think he needs a cute little flower in his hat. So I'm going to do a circle and make a nice little flower, kind of like Frosty the Snowman. I feel like he might have a flower in his hat. And then I'll finish that line. And then the last thing I'm going to do, yeah, you can finish the line across, is I'm going to just make a little mound of snow that runs into the bottom ball of my snowman so it looks like he's actually standing up on something.
Should we make it snow?
You can definitely do that. I'm going to do some stripes on my scarf first, and then I'll show you how I usually draw snow. I'm going to do stripes across, except in this little area here, I'm going to make him going this way because this is kind of tied over, and that'll kind of help connect it to the scarf that's hanging down below the neckline. All right, and if you want to add snow, you could do snowballs, or a lot of times I like to do a cross and then an X like that. I think those make nice looking snowflakes too. So you could just do circles, you could do crosses with X's, or you could do kind of a mixture of the two. Throw a couple in there like that. Bigger snowflakes and smaller little snowballs. And now, of course, we add some color. Now you might ask what on earth I would color a snowman, because he, of course, is white. Snow is white. But you can kind of use some blue to give him a little bit of shading. So I'm going to pick a lighter color of blue, and I'm going to just stay right next to the edge of my snowman, and I'm going to very lightly color all by the edge of my inside edge of my snowman's ball, and that way it kind of looks like it's a little bit shaded so that it's kind of in shadow, and then the rest of him will look nice and white. You can also do that for the hill of snow right behind the snowman. Add a little bit of blue right next to the hill. I'm going to do that on each of my snowman's sections of his body.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
It's not even winter.
That's okay. We can dream about winter, right?
Mm-hmm.
My kids have been talking about how much they miss sledding, and I tell them, you guys are crazy. I like summer and warmth, but they like playing in the snow. All right, so there we have a more shaded snowman, and you could even do that with the little snowballs falling from the sky. You could add a little bit of blue around them so that they look a little bit more interesting. Then the fun part is up to you. Of course, the carrot is usually orange, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that orange, but the hat and the scarf can be whatever colors your heart desires.
I think the hat should be red.
The hat should be red, huh?
Yeah.
Why red?
I don't know.
You just like the color red?
And Frosty's magical hat was purple.
Was it? I don't even remember.
Purple.
Purple hat. I'll do some green in the scarf. That's a fun color.
For winter. Christmas.
Yeah, green and red are good Christmas colors.
Ooh, what should I make the flower? Purple.
I don't know. All these tough choices.
So hard. So hard. Purple. Yep. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Oh, you're ready to sing Christmas songs even. Man, he's really thinking Christmas.
Maybe a little too much.
A little too early for that?
Yeah.
It is August,
It's still summer.
but you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. We'll go ahead and keep adding some color and we'll show you how these guys are turning out. We are adding some finishing touches to our pictures here by adding some color. I'm going to indicate a little bit of brown by my stick here so that it looks like my arms are a little bit more full. And you can see with our shading here, our snow just really comes to life. I also added some rosy cheeks on my snowman, even though snowmen can't really have any warmth in their cheeks, but it's kind of a fun touch to add. All right, well, we hope you enjoyed doing this video with us. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Thanks so much for watching, and please like and subscribe below.